Hello, good evening, everyone. In the last few sessions, we have been discussing about the environmental issues. So, an issue is definitely a problem. So, now we are going to talk about the importance of conservation of nature in association with people's participation. The last part of this lesson, it emphasizes on the importance, the need, and the necessity of people's participation in our environmental conservation programs. So let me take you. So dear friends, I would like to share with you a clipping of a story that goes like this. Carefully watch the video.
मंत्री जी, मारे नए किले रे खातर लकड़ी रो इंतजाम करो। जो हुकुम था ठीक है, तो पछे इंतजाम करो। महाराज रे, किले री चिराई खातर लकड़ी चाहिए सी खेजड़ी चालनो है।
खेजड़ी पहलो खेजड़ी कोनी काटन देसी। विष्णुई लोग तो पेड़ पौधा और जीव जनावरा रा रक्षा के हुकुम।
गाई बकवास, और महाराज रो हुकुम है। देखा माने कौन रोके।
गांव हा 84 आरा, जोधपुर रे नेड़ा, दूर दूर सिद्ध विष्णुई आरा खेड़ा। जीव नहीं धावे से अहिंसा रा पुजारी, रूख ताई धावणे ने पाप माने भारी। जांभे जीरी मानता ने भक्ति में लीन, जीव दया धर्म आरो, जीव दया दीन। सगड़ा ने पशुआ रो कृषि रो हो काज, सुख शांत मोकड़ी ही राम जी रो राज। सुख सावड़ियों ने दुख आ पड़ियो हनक, खेजड़िया ने बाढ़न आया राज राम मिलक।
खेजड़ी गांव रा रहवासी मारवाड़ रा महाराज अभय सिंह जी रे हुकुम सु मैं अठे खेजड़ा काटने आया हां।
ए रूख तुम्हारी जिंदगी है, आने कोई भी को नहीं काट सके।
ओ महाराज रो हुकुम है, वे चावे जो कर सके। मैं बाने वचन दियो है।
मैं भी बिश्नोई बेटी हूँ, एक पत्तो भी को नहीं काटन देसू।
ओ महाराज रो हुकुम है, देख क्या रहा हो। खेजड़ियां काटनी शुरू करो।
हुकुम है तो खेजड़ी ने गड़े लगा दिया है।
तो खेजड़ी रे सागे ही काट दो।
गली का मैं ना जिसमें है ना जिसमें शर्म, मन बोले के रस में जीने का हर जाना। दुनिया दुश्मन सब बेगाना, इन्हें आग लगाना। मन बोले मन से जीना
बहुत हो गया।
मर जाना।
वो कहीं जुल्म कराई दियो।
गिरफ्तार करो ई कायर ने।
अभय सुराव तुरत सुधलीन ही, बलिथल पूग श्रद्धांजलि दीनी। सोग मगन ऋषि सा दर्शाया, कटा रूप रक्त सू नहाया। राव अभय तद प्रकट गिलानी, निजरी हार हिये करमानी। हाथ बांध जड़ सैमुख बोलिया,
मायण पाप मुक्ति दिराओ। श्री गुरुदेव क्षमा बख्शाओ। अब नहीं रूख अट्टे कोई बाढ़े, बढ़िया राजसू काढ़े। जठे जठे होसी बिश्नोई, जीव शिकार करे नहीं कोई। ओम है आज जाप तो कीनो, थाने तम्र पत्र लिख दीनो।
राजा देश जीव जन रोही, तदसु साव निरापद हुई। सतगुरु धन्य धन्य पहचेला, गुरु आदेश प्राण पर खेल्या। ए नर नारी नारी अमर बलिदानी जासी जुग जुग किरत बखानी।
So, friends, this is the story of the Bishnoi community people who laid their lives against the king's men who wished to cut the trees. So, in the west of Rajasthan, we have this Bishnoi community. So, Bishnoi community is not just a single community, it's a congregation of so many communities like Jats, Agarwals, Kumars, so many people together. They have taken up this Bishnoism, and they have some 29 or 30 principles. They take up these principles and uh, they live as part and parcel of nature, and they are the true environmental conservationists, the environmental crusaders. So the story of the tree hugger, what you have just seen, the video, it shows the amount of love they have towards the mother nature, the amount of commitment they have towards conserving the mother nature. uh, in history, if you see, nowhere in the history we have seen such scale of sacrifice. It is not just one woman, it is not just one family, so many families surrounding the villages. It is 300 plus people laid their lives in order to save the trees. So let's look into the details of the story. So as I told you, the last part of your textbook discusses about the importance of people's participation in conservation of nature. So the story goes like this. In 1700s, the king of Jodhpur in Rajasthan asked one of his ministers to arrange wood for constructing a new palace. And in this process, the minister and workers went to the forest near a village inhabited by Bishnois to cut down the trees. The Bishnoi community, known for its peaceful coexistence with nature, did not let them cut the trees. The effort to cut down trees by the king was thwarted by Bishnois. Thwarted means stopped. A Bishnoi woman named Amrita Devi showed exemplary courage by hugging a tree and daring the king's men to cut her first before cutting the tree. The tree mattered much more to her than her own life. Sadly, the king's men did not heed her plea and cut down the tree along with Amrita Devi. Her three daughters and hundreds of other Bishnois following, and thus lost their lives saving the trees. Nowhere in history do we find a commitment of this magnitude when humans being sacrificing their lives for the cause of environment. So friends, this is about the Bishnoi community. This is about the glimpses of Bishnoi community. I just tried to collect some images. So they are basically living in the west of the Rajasthan towards Hisar and other areas. A group of villages, they adopt the Bishnoism and they live according to that. So as you can see in these images, they live in thatched huts, and if you see there, it seems that the whole Rajasthan is known for the desert land and dry and arid conditions. But the villages along which the Bishnoi communities live, the belt of Bishnoi community, it is all greenery. And they even have built some ponds, rivers, etc. So don't you think that is quite exciting? Just try to check in the web some other details of the Bishnoi community. What kind of lives do they live, and what kind of service they are rendering to nature. They are the true environmentalists, and we need to learn a lot from them. They are the true environmental crusaders. So you can see here people living in harmony with nature. the government of India. So in this, according to the story, it is Amrita Devi, the first one to sacrifice her life, and in memory of her, the government of India has instituted Amrita Devi Bishnoi Wildlife Protection Award for an individual or a community from the rural areas who have shown extraordinary courage and dedication in protecting the wildlife. So, a government has instituted an award. It can be given for an individual or a community as a whole who live in rural areas and who are working extraordinarily in order to protect the wildlife and the forests. So this is one story which really every one of us should know. And today we need such environmental crusaders. In fact, each and every one of us should be able to become an environmental crusader and try to save the environment. So if you have a look at this image, we all know he is known as the famous personality Salman Khan, and he is famous not only for his films, for many other things like his famous Black Buck case, and he was sentenced a jail term for a while. So in this case, it is the Bishnoi community. The Bishnoi community. This is the black buck, and black buck is known to be the second fastest animal on the land. And this fellow, he was caught, and he was caught when he was hunting this. And the main people, the main force who worked against this case, who worked relentlessly, or who tried to see that this person got punished, was the Bishnoi community. It is the Bishnoi community people who are who filed a case and fought against this Salman Khan for he hunting the black buck. Now, another such case recently came into existence, that is in the Garhwal Hills, Himalayas in Uttaranchal, the Chipko movement. So in Uttaranchal, we all know Uttaranchal is blessed with bounty of, it's at the foot of Himalayas, and they are constructing a Tehri dam. And when we all know when a dam is to be constructed, a lot of natural environment should be destroyed or destructed for the purpose of dam. And during this Tehri dam construction, the Chipko movement started. Local women showed enormous bravery in protecting the trees from the acts of contractors by hugging them. You can see the image here. This was recorded in the history. Chipko movement was against the construction of the Tehri dam. So whenever there is a construction of a dam, there are so many issues coming up. First one is they have to destroy a lot of natural land area or the forest area. Apart from that, so many villages will be submerged and people should be displaced to some other place. There will be so many issues. So people from this Garhwal Himalayan area, the women, they hugged the trees and they did not allow the contractors to axe the trees. And people all over the world, because it happened in 1974. Now we are well aware of all these things, and no such sad event happened, just like the Amrita Devi Bishnoi. Here the whole world was able to identify this movement. The Chipko movement was against the construction and relocation of the Tehri dam. And he is the person who led the Chipko movement, Sundarlal Bahuguna, an environmentalist. So like this, we have so many environmental crusaders, dear friends. So try to find out different people who are working relentlessly for the environment. Just like how our armed forces, air forces and the Navy people try to save our country from the political borders, the next best thing to happen to the next best people can be the environmentalists in our country. We have so many such people. Still, we need so many crusaders who have to work a lot for the cause of environment. And this lesson especially, I feel this lesson is not just meant for the academic purpose. I think it should also sensitize us, you and me, towards the ecosystem and the environment. So recognizing the importance of the people's participation and in conservation of nature, Government of India tried to introduce one scheme, or what we call it as a program, called as a joint forest management in 1980s. According to this joint forest management policy, the local communities living in the forest will be given charge of protecting and managing the forests. In return for their service to the forest, the communities will be benefited to get various forest products, and thus the forest can be conserved in a sustainable manner. So if the government employs some police people or forest department people to safeguard the forest, it might not be really sufficient. So the people, so government wants that people should also take part in this. So the people living in and around the forest area are made part of conservation of these forests, and under the scheme called joint forest management. And not only in forest management, in any kind of conservation or in any kind of welfare of people's participation is a must. So with this, I like to take leave, and I hope environmental issues topic will really help you to sensitize each and every one of us. Thank you. Goodbye.